Hey guys, welcome to today's warm-up and mobility workout. This is gonna get you ready for all the HIIT and strength workouts we do on my channel. Let's get started with our first exercise. We're doing a good morning. We're gonna face the side, feet come underneath your hips, arms across your chest. We're gonna push the hips back and come down so that back is parallel to the floor. Let's keep moving. You can just move with me here or at your own pace. We want to push the hips back so we feel that nice stretch in the hamstrings, weight in our heels. And again, we're keeping that chest lifted, abs braced as we move. So this is great for warming up the back of the body if we're doing any like jumping or leg work, glute work. It's gonna get us nice and warm. All right, moving on to a hinge squat. Take those feet a little bit wider. We're gonna hinge from the hips like a deadlift. Hands touch toes, hips drop back. One arm up, other arm up, stand up. Let's do that again. So we deadlift, we drop the hips, raise the arms one at a time, stand up. As you get comfortable with this one, you can start to move faster. But what I really want you to pay attention to is a flat back right here, and then you drop your hips, sitting deep into that squat, so we really get everything in the back warm. We're gonna step to the end of our mat and crawl into a plank here, working through those hips, coming through a squat, hitting that plank, coming back through the squat, stand up. So you sit low, and when you get to that plank, I want you to brace your abs. Just moving at your own pace, shoulders come over your wrists in that plank, hips low. Good, nice and smooth. And we're gonna finish in that plank, come to a down dog, and then one at a time, we're gonna push those heels to the ground. So hips are high, pushing the hips up and back, and then we're just pumping those heels toward the floor, feeling that nice stretch and lengthening in the back of the body here. Just trying to push through those hands to create space in the shoulders. Feels really good here. All right, we're moving to a runner's lunge stretch. Bring your right foot up. Drop that left knee down. We're gonna rotate towards that right knee. Put the hand back down. Let's do it again. So we're continuing with those rotations just on one side. We'll switch to the other side in a second. Trying to create space in those hip flexors and then trying to create mobility in that mid upper back as we rotate. And we're gonna switch legs. So step the right leg back, left leg comes up, knee goes down. Rotate, other side. Opening everything up here. This is great if you've got tight back, shoulders, and for your hips as well. We're gonna move on to a bear squat. So come to a plank. Hands under shoulders, we're gonna push those hips back and then come forward into a plank. So butt goes to your heels and then we plank. So we're warming up the back body, those legs here. It's a great variation of a squat too if you've got knee problems. All right, we're moving to a bear crawl. So knees under hips, hands under shoulders. We're gonna tuck those toes, lift the knees, opposite arm, opposite foot comes forward. So we're just crawling here. And you can see I'm keeping my knees low to the ground. Option here would be to do this on the floor. That works just as well. It's a little less pressure on the shoulders. But this adds a little more element for the core. We're gonna come to our feet now and do a side lunge rotation. So take your feet really wide here. We're gonna turn to the right, reach for that toe, come up, arms wide. Let's go to the left. So you're really gonna feel a nice stretch through your inner thighs here. I don't know if the audio will pick up all the popping that my hips are doing here. We wanna push that butt back and really get a nice big rotation here. Feel really good. And we're gonna move to our last stretch, an active quad stretch. So grab one foot, reach that opposite arm up, open the chest. So we're pulling that leg back and open. Show you from the side. And then opening that chest, pulling the arm back. trying to create space here, getting everything ready. Heart rate's getting up too, so you really are ready for whatever workout is coming your way next. You can roll right into it, or you can continue with this one, repeat it until you feel nice and warm. Hope you enjoy that and enjoy your workout with me.